Woodson, she was practically begging me. I don't like all these things.
After you're married, you have to think about children, housing, schooling, and even your inheritance.
Have you and Mum worked out your will already?
Of course. I give the bigger share.
Is there enough for Ronnie and Denise?
I put aside a bit for them already. But you are the oldest one. You should get more, eh?
Winston, I'll call you right back. But Dad, this is just for my tea break at the mini mart.
This reminds me of a Wong Brothers story.
Oh, I know. About the farmer with the big mango and the bigger mango.
You remember my story?
Of course, Dad. How can I forget?
Hey, Dad. What? Hi, Dad.
Paul? Huh? I had this watch for a long time. And now I'm giving it to you.
Wow. Thanks, Dad.
You see that? You see that? See what? Paul's plan.
Oh, Paul's plan to take Dad's watch. Then he'll tighten the bracelet, give it back to Dad. Dad will think that he's put on weight, and then Dad will go on a diet.
You're so naive. Paul is going to marry, he's going to breed, and then he's going to cut us off from all the money we're supposed to get from Dad.
You're nuts. Paul's not like that.
Oh yeah? I heard it with my own ears, okay? He was even buttering Dad up, saying that he liked his Wong Brothers stories.
They're not all that bad. I especially like the one about the...
The farmer with the big mangoes? Well, I heard Dad say that in his will, you are going to get this. And I am going to get this. Paul is going to get that.
You're saying that Dad is going to leave Paul all of his money.
His money? Your money? Your money? Our money?
Fruit salad, anyone? Hey! Go and change. Bobby's coming for dinner.
You want me to dress up to meet him? Oh.
Bobby's always very well dressed, you know. Do you know that he's cooked for pop stars, ministers, and even the Queen of England?
You're so excited, huh? Is our son marrying his daughter, or are you marrying him?
I think you need a haircut.
I just cut it yesterday.
It's very messy.
Wait. Okay. I go and change.
No, it's $5 per kilo already. Prices have gone up. As usual, you don't know anything.
You better hurry up. You don't want to be late, do you? This is the first time you're meeting Paul's father.
Aloy, how many times have I told you? When somebody invites you to dinner, you must be late. It's good manners.
Otherwise, they'll think you're desperate to eat their food.
Good, so you remember. You get an A for that. And you get an A+ for your nagging.
I'm going to go first, so I'll see you there, okay? And remember, Uncle Atek is a nice man. So don't pick a fight with him.
Hey, when was the last time I picked a fight with anyone?
Just now, with the man on the TV.
But he started the fight.
Donnie? Hey, Rosna. I made some kueh for you all.
Thank you.
Bobby gets here.
Rosna, is my hair too long? I want to impress the Queen of England's personal chef.
Hey. Paul?
Yeah?
Why are you walking like you have a durian in your pants?
No, I'm not.
Maybe he's nervous about the wedding, huh? Maybe he's nervous about the wedding night.
I advised him on that already.
Maybe that's why he's nervous.
He's just trying to score points, Dad. Sympathy points. You better watch your checkbook, Dad.
What? I lost it.
Paul is very clever.
That I know.
Perhaps even cleverer than me.
That also I know.
But I'm a good son too, Dad.
That one, I don't know.
Nobody takes me seriously around here anymore.
How I wish he would get married too.
Why? Why?
Can't imagine living with him for the rest of my life.
Uncle, Auntie, Auntie Rosna. Where's Paul?
In his room.
Oh, I'll just go and say hi to him. Paul?
Oh my God.
Paul?
Anita?
Paul? Were you practicing?
No. Anita, I have a problem.
Have you seen the therapist?
Not that kind. I have a rash on little Paul.
How did you get it?
In camp training, 6 weeks field camp, no bath, same underwear. The army should really exempt me from reservists because of my sensitive skin.
Well, as long as you didn't get it from some casual acquaintance, huh?
I don't do such things. I'm not like Ronnie.
Is Ronnie like that? I know he's desperate, but he really doesn't...
Excuse me, hello. I have a situation here.
Have you seen the doctor?
Dozens. They gave me shots, creams, pills, all of which I enjoyed. But it got worse. Yesterday it was the size of Singapore on the world map. Now it's the size of Southeast Asia.
Let me see.
No!
Paul?
What?
Let me see Southeast Asia.
No way!
I want to see Southeast Asia.
No!
Yes!
No, you... No!
And Paul and Anita are so excited about getting married. And I am excited too. It is so lucky.
Hey, Anita luckier. Hey, you know, people will say Anita get the big catch. My Paul is a white plumford.
So what kind of a fish is Anita?
She's a garupa.
Anita is a big fish, what?
Cheaper. So, you want garupa or white plumford? What?
Father Garupa.
Huh? Hey. Hello.
Dolly, I think I better go home. I'll go with you.
Dolly, you live here.
Hello. Hi. Goodbye. Hi, Bobby.
So, Mr. Tan, you're quite an expert on fishes.
Only eating them.
Yes, I can see you've had a lot of practice.
Oh, it's so funny.
So, and my Anita is no good, huh? My Anita, who is an honors graduate.
My Paul is the first class honors.
My Anita also has MBA.
My Paul has a PhD.
But Paul doesn't even have a master's.
Now he has both. Hey, my Paul had about 20 girlfriends before your Anita.
Maybe I do what?
That's why I say about.
Anyway, my Anita had 20 lovers, 50 boyfriends, and hundreds of marriage proposals long before she even met your son. Goodbye.
That's why I said Garupa cheaper.
I told you not to pick a fight with him.
But he started it. Have you forgotten what he called you?
I know, a garupa. But you know what, Pa? I would rather be a fish than a spinster.
Don't worry, you'll find someone else. Someone better. Someone like me?
Then I would rather be a spinster.
Okay, look. Just tell me what you want me to do. I will do anything.
Apologize.
Anything but that.
Pa.
I won't apologize. Real men don't say sorry. Not unless the other guy says sorry first. So let him apologize first.
But he's also a man, and so he won't.
Exactly. That's why there are wars in the world. All because men won't say sorry to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have another wife.
He's found one and ready.
Who wants to marry a man with a rash on his private?
Hey, are you going to apologize?
How can I apologize if he insulted me, and he insulted Paul, and he insulted you?
He didn't insult me.
2 out of 3 not bad enough.
The rash is spreading like a bushfire. Now it's Southeast Asia and half of Australia.
Hey, I've waited 8 years for Paul to marry. If because of you, Bobby would not let his daughter marry my son, I'll never forgive you.
It feels so good when I scratch it.
What? Nothing.
Hello? Hi. I'm looking for, well, are you... Oh, you're Dr. Sensei. Hi, I'm Paul Tan. I emailed you about my rash. Oh, I just love your website. Everybody says... This guy is weird. It's really bad, isn't it? Of all the senseis in Singapore, I have to see a mute one. You heard that? Is it? Oh, thank you. Mixed with a cup of water. Oh, bye. Thanks. Oh, $5. $50? What a ripoff. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's worth every cent. But thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
Darling, what's for dinner?
Yeah, Mom. Dad's hungry. Feed the man.
No dinner for you unless you apologize to Bobby.
Then I go out and eat.
Yeah, we can go out and eat.
Then you can go out every day. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, tea, and even supper.
I know how to cook, okay?
And I can help you, Dad.
Then you can cook lah. I resign.
Dolly,
Hey?
Not going to apologize.
too small for me.
Instant noodles? Dad, let me do that.
Ah, good.
You know, Dad, I'm really happy for Paul now that he's getting married. To me, Paul is not just a brother, he's a role model. Sometimes I wish I could be more like him.
Sometimes I wish that too.
Sometimes we want things so badly that we forget about the feelings of those people around us, you know, the ones that we love.
True. True.
We don't want to lose face, admit that we are wrong. But now I know that the happiness of others is more important than my happiness, my pride.
Very true.
You really think so, Dad? All right, Dad.
Scratch.
Hi, Uncle Bobby.
Ah, you've come to apologize for your father. Apology accepted.
Uncle Bobby, can I have a moment alone with your daughter, please?
You want to apologize to her first?
Appa.
This is ridiculous. I'm going out of my mind.
Anita, about the rash on my, you know, it's now Southeast Asia, Australia, Hong Kong, China, with a little bit jutting out that looks like Taiwan. I don't blame you if you don't want to marry me anymore. I'm damaged goods.
Oh, I don't care if you are one big rash. But is little Paul infectious? Does little Paul still work?
Yes.
Then unless little Paul completely disappears, Paul Tan, I would marry you even if you had leprosy.
I see you two have stopped exchanging germs.
Hi, Bobby. It's us.
Dolly, what's that?
Oh, it's white trumpet.
Garupa.
They got up very early this morning to go to the market to buy this fish specially for you. It's very fresh. Go and cook it.
Only for you, Dolly.
Not bad. Very nice.
Of course, I cooked it. Thank you for your compliment.
Dick, you have something to say?
Ladies first. Oh, painful. This reminds me of a story. Oh, no. Long before your time, in the southern province of China, there lived a man who was not as wise as he was round.
Long before your time, there lived a man in China who was not as smart as he was hairy.
The round man thought his son was the best son in the world.
And the hairy man, well, he thought his daughter was the best daughter in the world.
The round man insulted the hairy man's daughter.
And the hairy man didn't like it. And he said one or two things that maybe he shouldn't.
Then the round man and the hairy man knew they were wrong, swallowed their pride, and said sorry to each other.
Pa.
Sorry. Come on. Before he gets cold.
My rash is now the size of Sentosa.
So the mixture that the Sensei gave you really worked. Now can I see?
I think I'm really getting through to Dad.
So how much of his inheritance are you expecting? 50, 60%?
By the time I'm done, maybe 95. I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm scratching his back. I'm making him instant noodles. I'm even waking up early to accompany him to buy fish.
Filial piety is alive and well in my house. Ronnie?
Come on. Dad! Good to see you.
Ronnie, your father told me all about your talk with him. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks to you. I knew I had to swallow my pride to say sorry to Bobby.
Huh? But I thought that you only did that because Mom threatened not to cook anymore.
Yeah, you know I won't do that to your father, right?
Hey, Dad.
Huh?
I thought you gave Paul your watch.
Dad?
I have 3 or 4 of them. Now, Ronnie, give him.
Thanks, Dad.
Now you have more than your equal share.
A Mediacorp Studios production for Channel 5.